Hello, and today is the 6th of April, April 6th, 2020. It's Monday, and just doing my little daily blog. Call it therapy, call it historical recording of what's going on with the COVID-19 thing. So the news, let's jump right to the statistics. So as of right now, it is about 9:40 p.m. And they're saying that as of right now there are 362,000 reported cases in America. That's up 25,000 just today. The deaths have now toppled over 10,000 with 1,000 more being reported today. New York has got 131,000 reported cases. North Carolina is about 2,900. So some interesting news. Again, just take everything with a grain of salt. Where it seems to have hit the hardest, the fastest, was in Italy and in Spain. And they're reporting, there was a report today that their death tolls are starting to go down. So instead of seeing, an increase of how many people are dying every single day, they're starting to see a decrease on that. And one of the articles that I read said that they feel like the social distancing and the quarantining, not really quarantining, but social distancing, the staying at home kind of thing has really helped with that. So it seems to be growing quite a bit in England, from what I understand. The Prime Minister of England has actually been hospitalized with COVID-19. So that's kind of a big deal. I think they said 1.2 million people in the world have now experienced that. So no update on my son-in-law as far as if he's gotten any worse. When I talked to my daughter yesterday, so he started showing some signs a week ago on Wednesday, so 5 days ago. She would let us know if it had gotten significantly worse where he had to get in. So he may not have it, he may have a very mild case. We don't know. A lot of people do recover from this. There's been, so it's not necessarily, if you get it, it's, fatal. But it's, it's so contagious, and because it can cause fatalities, it's something that we just don't want to even risk. That's the thing. So as far as, how that's influencing, so today was just kind of a normal day at work, as it were. I mean, I had classes to teach and did work prep and administrative work and kind of just normal everyday stuff. There was no changes as far as anything going on as far as that goes. I did get an interesting email from one of the professors who had a student. So for the schools that I'm teaching at, they're using this pass-fail thing where students can basically opt in if they want to use, instead of their letter grade that they earn, they can use a pass. So as long as they have a passing grade, it's a pass. It doesn't influence their GPA. It doesn't make it go up or down, but it shows that they completed the course. So there was questions like, will this impact my ability if I transfer to a different school? Whatever. The answer is probably not, because so many schools are doing it. And if you get a passing grade in a class, that just means that you've completed the course. So there's that question. There was questions on a few things, but one of the questions that was kind of ridiculous was, can I just take a pass and then skip the rest of the semester? No. The answer is no. So in every single case, the instructors, we still continue to teach the coursework, grade the coursework, and assign a letter grade to the student. So at that point in time, they can decide to use a pass or a fail. It's not a preemptive strike like, I'm tired, I don't want to do any more work, I'm just going to take the pass and then just skip out for the last 3 weeks. That's not the, so there is questions about students trying to find ways around and use this pass-fail thing to manipulate the system. But, honestly, there are going to be people who try to do that regardless. For those who actually need this, it's a good, positive thing. So I'm still in favor of the whole pass-fail thing. So that's the update for Monday, April the 6th, and we'll see what tomorrow brings.